what is this?
That actually is a goat hair.
Is
That
it named Jack?
This is Jack the goat.
Okay.
And it was felted and made by my friends Christine and Tina from goat hair. And so this actually, see its little horns? This is what the goat hair looks like when you start spinning it.
So how do you spin it?
Well, you have to have a loom to spin it with.
I'm assuming you have a loom.
Well, I'm not doing the class. So Tina Evans, my friend who has been a fiber artist for over 30 years, she is actually teaching the class. So she will show us how to, we're actually going to shear CJ.
And CJ is who?
CJ is our mascot. Oh my God, CJ was raised in the house, bottle fed, lived on our couch for like the first 4 months of his life. I have hilarious pictures of him and Eric on the couch. And we're going to shear him, show you how to spin that, and show you the cleaning process. And then we're going to do different things. Tina's going to teach us different things. So the great thing is you're hanging out in the barn with other women who are...
Yeah, this is women only invite, right?
yes.
And it's $65.
And in that, you get you get an experience of being with other women, hanging out in the barn. You get a fabulous lunch, and you go home with not only the experience but a piece of art. And what we're actually making is a nest with eggs in it.
Oh, I saw that. Okay.
So that's actually going to be a part of it. And then we're going to have different stations. Tina's going to have different stations set up. So what she's really doing is she's sharing her. Telling how many generations of just the old way of doing things, how the original country way of doing things. So she's actually sharing a lot of her family history with us.
That's
So,
phenomenal.
yeah.
So part of her story. So I'm just going to take a quick little run and just quick little turn and show people what the barn is right now. And this is just, she's like, don't tell them about the ceiling. Okay.
The ceiling's in.
So this is
Process.
where, and show them real quick the walnuts that you've got going on.
Oh, okay. So this is something that Tina, my amazing friend Tina Evans, taught me. So it's how to actually use what you have. So we have a walnut tree, and I am cooking walnuts. So I will then ferment them, allow them some time to ferment, and dye fabric. So what I'll do is either get some old lace or old handkerchiefs or things like that I already have, or go to Goodwill and pick those things up and then hand dye them and then lay them out or hang them out on the clothesline. The sun and all that actually seals in that process, and then have a fabulous piece of really art.
Yeah, no,
made
it's
from
totally art.
walnuts.
And that's what, show me, if you wouldn't mind, there's something, you had your frames over here, like different things that you have. And this is, it's Revival 356, which is, what's the mission of what you're doing here?
So our mission is we actually feed the human spirit through animals, art, and nature is one of the many things we do. So we feed people that are feeding and serve people that are serving. So it's mainly for women that are exhausted, that are burnt out, that are tired, that are overworked, and just need a place to come back and fill their cup up so that they can go back and pour themselves out, their authentic selves on their family and friends and careers and all those things.
Which is just spreading goodness in all kinds of ways.
Spreading love. So we just say, fill yourself up with so much love that you can go back to your world and just spread that beep everywhere.
That's awesome. Okay, so Vikki does amazing stuff, obviously, and then she gave me, this is one of the things that's very important. I am loved, I am worthy, and so I'm blessed to be able to go home with one of these brass bracelets. And so she's got, I don't know how to turn this thing around, unfortunately. I normally do lives, and so hopefully I'll go back and edit this one. but these are really cool frames. And I remember seeing her several years ago, and I just absolutely love this place, and I love the mission, and we'll give you more information about what's coming up this weekend.